Because we're lazy as fuck.
Coming at you live, lazy as fuck from the van. Here we are.
Sorry.
Once more. No, you're
Uno más timos.
a little bit of Sandra.
And a little bit of Mary
All
all
night
night long. Mambo number 5. One of the greatest songs in history.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not.
It was a banger.
It was. That was, for me, it was a middle school banger. For, you know, that song's going to be playing at the, whatever, like the
little school dance or
yeah,
what? Snowball dance.
I was just going to say the snowball. It was like the winter one. Did you ever go to school dances?
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I went a couple times. I went to a school dance in 5th grade. Yeah.
What happened?
Well, that's because that dance. There was this girl. She was a little weird.
That's the only reason why we went to dances.
No, I wasn't into her or anything. I'm saying like she was kind of like the weird one. And I mean, dude, it was 5th grade. No one was really like gonna dress up like it was prom, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like people went in jeans and shit. Like
Yeah.
no one cared, you know. This is like Linkin Park was cool,
Yeah.
you know. So, and then what's it called? This one girl, yeah, she showed up in a dress like as if it was prom or something, and yeah, supposedly like her strap like snapped or something, and like her dress fell.
Ooh.
But like, yeah, like that's the thing that like was talked about from the dance.
She had a wardrobe malfunction?
Yeah, and like she just like ran out like it was a movie moment straight up.
Was there a boob exposed?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's why. Like she just ran out. She
Oh
never
my
came
God.
back. Like she didn't come back the rest of the
You're
night.
never going to live that down, dude. She's probably like heroin addict now. She sleeps thinking of that.
I mean, I hope not.
I know, I
but
hope not.
probably. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Those are the things that ruin you as an adult. You're like, God damn it.
Why couldn't you tie it better?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
But,
I never went. I never went till high school.
You didn't go to high school?
I never went to a dance till high school.
Oh, okay. You heard what you said, right?
Did I say that? Oh,
You were
whoops.
like, I never went to high
It's
school.
my first time talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't go. All my friends were going. They were always like, dude, you got to go. I'm like, nah. I was just too shy.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I was a shy kid.
Yeah.
Like all growing up, so I couldn't handle it.
You said no.
I said, nah, dog. And yeah, so Linkin Park was cool at that time too. So
Yeah. When you were in high school, Linkin Park was cool already?
no.
Well, yeah, I
no,
guess, right?
no. Junior high. That was junior high. Junior high was Korn, like System of a Down.
No.
And so like all my friends were always wearing like Korn shirts and shit. They're like, well, like the cool ones were like, man, I'm not going to that shit.
Yeah.
And I was like trying to be cool like them. So I was like, yeah, brother, I'm with you.
Like, yeah, school dances are whack.
Yeah, they're gay. And then deep down inside, I really wanted to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I remember specifically that song being a hit at that time, and me and my friends were always singing it, and you know for sure that was going to be a dance.
Yeah. The Mambo number 5s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mambo number cinco.
Do that same dance from 5th grade for me. I won a pie eating contest.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's funny, dude.
They had cool shit like that at your school?
Yeah,
Shit.
I won like a green glittery pencil case. So,
Ooh.
yeah, it was cool, you know?
Ooh, there's nothing better than those prizes in class that you get to win.
Yeah.
It's always like you get a certain amount of good points or stars or whatever, and you get a fucking...
Yeah, an eraser.
You get to go... You get to go in the cupboard and choose your shit, and you're like, damn, a pencil sharpener, an eraser.
Dude, they had cool shit, you know?
A pencil. Yeah, but there were erasers that weren't just like the rubber pink ones. They were like...
Yeah, it was like
watermelon.
Yeah, or like a star or something.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, and then you erase with it, and it's gone after 2 erases.
Yeah, dude, if you had a star, like one of the little star arms was gone. Yeah,
it's all black.
First word, breaks off.
It's all black.
Yeah,
exactly, dude.
Yeah, but
one of my teachers used to tax us for that. She's like,
what?
Yeah, like if you didn't have a pen or pencil or anything, and you needed something or paper, She'd be like, "Oh, it's like 5 cents or whatever."
All right.
Yeah.
That's cool. She's teaching you how the real world works.
It wasn't yeah, sorry. The laptop didn't like my story.
Yes. She would tax you like
You
you guys were like, no taxation without representation.
Yeah, we went on strike. No more charging us. Yeah. Sorry, the whole thing cut off, so we're fixing this real quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a teacher in I think it was like 6th grade.
Yeah.
Can you
hear out of both sides?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, not in real life, but
Well, yeah, but supposedly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so she would tax us, and at first I was like, oh shit, it's kind of weird, but then as I got older, I was like, oh yeah.
Well, yeah, dude, because that was coming out of her pocket probably, because they don't give teachers
because
any
they were the cool ones too. Like they were like cool pencils and
budget.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Teachers are on budgets. Oh, your sister corrected us like a few times on
Yeah. About what?
school stuff. Remember? She's like,
yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh, she's a pre-K teacher, by the way.
I love my kids.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that was. Oh, so I think I told you this. I don't know if we talked about it on the podcast, but that same class, it was like an introduction to having multiple classes in your day. So we split it in 2. It wasn't like high school where you have 5 or 6, or actually after that it was. But so that class we had 2, and I had a woman teacher, and she did like social studies, reading, all that shit.
Yeah.
And then my other teacher was a guy. He did like science, math, like the other stuff. And so anyways, at the end of the year, we had a Christmas party. And, everybody brings gifts for their teachers, right? And so that time was cool, was exciting, because we had both classes. Both teachers would come, and then everybody would all be in one class. So, like, there's a lot of people in there. So the teachers are opening their gifts in front of us.
Yeah.
And the fucking one kid, he brought a bag, right? And the male teacher opened it, and he's like, "Oh, cool, dude." They fucking bought him socks, boxer briefs, and like undershirts. Yeah. Dude, it was so weird, dude.
Yeah.
I remember as a kid being like, I knew then I was like, dude, that's weird. As fuck, dude.
Yeah. Like, you don't know him.
Yeah. Like that's extremely personal, dude.
Yeah.
It was so weird, and he knew it was. He was just like, oh, okay, cool, thank you. It was the fucking weirdest thing I'd ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
man.
the little kid was just there, like, yeah.
Yeah, he was all like excited.
Yeah, I bought that shit.
Yeah, he's like, they said, he's like, oh, thank you. I think his name was Francisco, actually. Now I remember that. He's like, oh, thank you, Francisco. And he's like,
cheers. And
he was like a nerdy kid. He had like glasses and shit. But yeah, man, it was so weird.
Yeah.
So weird.
Yeah. Like, I feel like that's cool and all, like, when you're a kid, like, all right, like, you don't like it.
It's innocent.
Yeah, like, you don't like it. No, I mean, like, receiving that stuff as a kid.
Yeah,
like, you don't really like it, but I guess, like, what are you going to do? Like, complain? And, like, your parents are going to make you wear it? Because...
No, the kid bought that for the teacher.
No, yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just saying, like, as a kid, receiving, like, like, underwear and shit.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Your parents are probably grateful because they're, like, sick. I don't have to buy them anything.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, dude, and that's one thing I had talked about with a buddy of mine. We were like, dude, we fucking used to... I remember as a kid, we used to hate, like, getting stuff like that, like necessity stuff, like socks and underwear and all that shit. But as an adult, like, if you get that for Christmas, you're like, hell yeah, like, I won't, like, we were talking about that, we were like, I won't spend money, like, on that until it's Christmas time or my birthday, and then I'll ask for that, because, like,
yeah.
You know, then you're like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. Hell yeah, new underwear.
Yeah, and yeah. That's when you get stoked about accessories, and that's when you're older, that's when you get stoked when you go buy, like, a new sponge for your dishes.
Yeah, dude, I was gonna say, like, I got excited buying fucking, like, kitchen towels,
you know?
Utensils
and fucking new plates. You're like, oh, this is gonna be so cool.
Jeez, coasters, dude. Like, I as growing up, I would get pissed, like, whenever, like, someone would get, like, bothered that I wasn't using a coaster or something, or that I accidentally scratched their table. I was like, dude, like, things look cool when they're, like, worn in, messed up, you know? But then I bought my coffee table.
And then you're like, I need to protect my investment.
I was like, this is a nice coffee table.
This is going to
like,
financially ruin me if this is ruined.
Yeah. So, yeah, dude, I went out, I got these sick-ass coasters, and I was like, oh, these are sick.
This is going to protect the fuck out of my table.
Yeah, and it's like, homies are coming over, they're drinking, they're, like, having their beers, and I'm like, dude, mid-conversation, I'm just like, no, yeah, totally, you know?
Yeah.
Like, just sliding in a coaster in there.
I remember growing up as a kid, and my mom, she would always go around when we'd have company over, and she'd literally, it was rude. It was really rude. Like, she would come, and like, let's say you're at the table, dinner table, or the coffee table, whatever, and you have a drink. We didn't have coasters in the house, which that's her bad. But you would have a drink on the table, and she'd come up and like wipe it and then put it back down. And you're like, yeah. I'm like, and then I remember hearing comments like my aunts or whatever, like, why, like, what the hell? Like,
might as well get coasters at that point.
Yeah, she would do shit like that, and we're like, dude, really? Like, yeah, it's kind of rude.
Yeah.
You know?
No, like, I hope I didn't look rude when I would be like just sliding coasters onto people's drinks, you know?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
People, I mean, I do that when I go to people's houses. Like, I try to watch out, or I'll ask, you know, like, hey, do you guys have coasters for this? Because if it's a nice table, you want to actually kind of be.
Yeah. Damn, just carry your own coaster around?
You're like, no, don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, like, I brought my own. Sick ass. Dude,
okay. You bring your own plates and everything, and you go to somebody's party, and you're like, what's for dinner, bro? Oh, okay, cool. And you're like, you come up with your plate.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, my plates aren't good enough.
It's like a foldable plate, like a tactical.
your own everything, dude.
Yeah, you have your. Well, I mean, dude, you've seen those what is it? Your little portable silverware packs. Like, it has like a knife, a fork, a spoon, chopsticks, a straw, and it's like in a little case. Dude, just walk around with that, with your own coaster, with your own little those collapsible cups and bowls.
You don't think that would be weird?
Dude, that'd be sick as fuck, though. You'd be ready to go at any
moment.
Make
it cool, though. Make it like a cool one. It's like a party gag, like a party gag one.
Yeah. Something like where, like, you know, those collapsible bowls, like dog bowls.
The dog bowl where you
pull it out.
Yeah. You're like, nah, I came prepared, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
that would be so funny.
Well, when I played in those cumbia bands, I had 6 shot glasses in my case.
Oh, nice.
Because they were just like little like metal shot glasses. They would just stack, so I had like 6 of them. And yeah, like, you know, before a set or something, we'd just pass them around. We'd all take a shot, throw them back in the case.
That's pretty cool.
Vámonos.
It's stupid until everybody uses it. They're like, damn, that was cool.
Yeah, no, yeah, dude. Like, I love things like that, stuff that like people don't think about carrying every day, but then someday someone asks you like, "Hey, do you have this?" And it's like, I do.
Actually, I do.
Yeah. That happened with me with Lewis one time. He asked me for like something ridiculous, and I was just like, "Why would you think I have that?" And he's like, "You'll always have everything." And then I
you're like, actually,
yeah, I was like, you know what? I think I do, like in my car. And yeah, dude, I like for sure I had it.
Sha.
Yeah.
Bring it out of your sleeve.
It was, I don't know. It might have been like Advil or like some shit.
I don't know why that reminded me of I think it's Selena, right? Where the boyfriend has like hot sauce
like,
in his fucking holster. He's
yeah.
Like, oh, yeah. And he's like, they eat pizza.
Yeah. Dude, you know the little pocket in the, like on leather jackets? I don't know. It might be for like Zippos or something, but there's a little pocket on the front.
Mm-hmm.
I have Tabasco in there.
Oh, like the travel size
the little tiny ones.
I like those little sriracha ones that you can put on your keychain.
Yeah.
Have you seen those?
No.
Yeah, it's like it has like a carabiner on it, and it's like, looks like hand sanitizer bottle.
Oh, okay,
but it's sriracha. You just fucking...
Dude, what's up with sriracha right now? What's happening?
I don't know, but...
Are they like... There's a shortage, right?
It's been for like years.
Oh, has it?
Yeah, but...
I heard people's eyes burn around the sriracha plant.
Yeah.
Like everyone around there's like, fuck, bro. The air is spicy. I
don't even like sriracha, bruh. Why is the air spicy? Like your little kids.
Your eyes are all like...
My lungs hurt. Papa. Why is this banana spicy?
Mm-hmm.
This tastes funny.
Yeah.
That shit's like pepper spray in the air, probably, dude. It's probably bad for enough, and it's probably that bad to where they have to shut a facility down. It has to be really bad.
Yeah, it's like bullshit. They're running low on ingredients.
Instead of black lung, you're getting red lung.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Dude, imagine like they can't like nothing is spicy because everything is spicy.
It's spicy. I was gonna say the Chinese food and then everything's probably popping, bro. Like naturally, you get it. You're just like, damn, this is good.
Like you think they travel somewhere else and they're like, dude, this food is bland as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's wrong with this?
I wouldn't doubt it because it's in your nose.
Yeah, and like taste is like
you go to like a clean air area and you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, like, why is this air cold?
I could smell stuff.
Yeah.
My coffee tastes weird.
Yeah, because like taste is like 70% scent, right?
Yeah, something like that.
70% scent.
70% scent.
Yeah. What?
What?
I don't know.
I think it's just the ad libs are just funny no matter what you do.
Yeah.
Imagine that was your thing. You just like every time somebody says something, you say it as an ad lib. Like oh, I got my tax return today. Tax return. Taxes.
Yeah.
Feds.
Return it. Send it. I don't know.
Yeah. I think we found our cheap laugh is the fucking ad libs for everything.
God.
Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Poke it.
Catch him.
Yeah. Oh man, that's so good. Yeah, probably. Sriracha is good though.
You know, I've never been into it.
You're all like, what happened to sriracha, man? I don't even like it.
I don't, but I heard about it.
I used to fuck with it a lot back then, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I don't miss that it's gone.
I think the only time I ever consumed sriracha was when they put it on my baked green mussels.
Ooh. It's like little fucking. Have you had oysters Rockefeller?
I don't know what that is.
It's kind of like baked mussels, but it's oysters, and it's like more American. I don't know if it's American or Italian or what, but
Yeah.
it's oysters. Yeah, it has like a sauce on it, it kind of tastes similar, and then has like cheese, and then you bake it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it comes out in the shell, and it's got like all the fucking cheese all molten on it. It's fucking bomb, dude.
I don't think so. I only had oysters at one time.
Baked mussels are good.
And that was bad.
At the sushi. You listen to that song?
You weren't there, huh? Yeah, I listened to the I Love Sushi.
Yeah.
Was it I like sushi?
Yeah, and it starts rapping in Japanese.
Sushi. Something like that. Yeah.
You gotta play that when you go into the sushi restaurant. Just play your own music.
Mm-hmm. Show up with the boombox.
They're gonna be like
it's 1988.
Sir, we're Korean. Don't bury him yet.
Yeah, you weren't there that night. Huh?
You're about to hit some sick licks.
Some know what they call them? Some air supply.
Oh.
Yeah. You weren't there that time at the
when you threw them up.
Yeah, at the seafood.
No.
Yeah. On the way back, yeah, I was in the back row. Huh?
Everyone oysters for you?
Dude, I've never. I think that was like my first time eating
mussels.
oysters. No, mussles I can eat. Oysters.
Oh, it was oysters.
It was the oyster.
Oh, you had like the legit where just slurp it with a little bit of lemon.
Yeah. It was nasty, man.
Delish.
But like my dumbass ate like a couple of them.
Cause you liked them. That means you liked them.
No, I think I was like giving them a shot. Like, cause to me it tasted like tomato kind of.
I wonder what they put on them. They must have not been.
I don't know.
They didn't really taste like tomato.
But I don't like tomato.
You could get either like a really fishy one or like a really salt seawater one.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But it was just not the bee's knees. And
especially when you're yakking them up.
Yeah. And Romel told me that like he was riding shotgun, right, on the Uber, and that the Uber driver was like, "Did you throw up in my Uber?" And Romel was like, "No."
And he's like, "Why? Because I'm Asian?"
No, and the driver was like, "It smells like someone threw up." And then dude, like,
damn, it must have really smelled. If he smelled it from the back row to the front,
dude,
bro,
it fucking reeked. Like, dude, we jumped out of the van and Rafi was already throwing up before he even got out because he was next to me. I was all the way in third row in the back right. He was like in the third row, like in the middle or something like that, or back left, some shit. But point is, dude, like he ran out and he was already throwing up like as he was exiting.
That's rough.
It was bad.
Is that the worst thing you've ever thrown up?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And the worst thing too is that I threw up. Oh no, I didn't. Cause I had my what do you call it? The Sherpa jackets. I had my Levi's Sherpa, the plaid one. And dude, like normally if it's any hoodie, I'll just throw up in it. You know, I'm like, fuck it, I can wash it. But I was like, no way in hell am I gonna throw up on my Sherpa.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get that clean.
Yeah, so dude, I held that shit in my mouth.
For like, my God.
So it was like my mouth was full. It was about to burst.
God, that's the worst.
Yeah.
Should have swallowed it.
Oh fuck no, dude! I probably would have like projectile vomited after that.
Speaking of that, I was sending a GIF earlier, and it was something. I think I put drunk, and it was like a bunch of drunk people, and there's a GIF of some guy throwing up. And he throws up in his hands, and he washes his face with it.
Oh, what the fuck!
I was like, oh snap! Yeah, that's nasty, dude.
Yeah,
That's something worse than holding barf in your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, that's rough.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Oh man.
And then yeah, we ended up paying the guy like I think $300 or something, like just out of pocket.
Shit. Here's for your troubles, slave.
Yeah, because dude, the app itself would charge us like $250 or some shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I think there would have been an issue with like ratings or something.
Oh,
maybe
okay.
I don't know. So Ramel paid the guy like $300. I think it was like his birthday or like close to Ramel's birthday. So that was like his birthday money.
Oh shit.
And
did he tax you?
No. But dude, as soon as he told me, I Venmo'd him. I was like, dude, like it's your birthday money here.
That's an expensive barf right there.
Fuck yeah.
Jeez.
So that was that was a $300 barf.
Oh my god, that's rough, man. I hate throwing up, dude.
Yeah.
I'm lucky I don't throw up as much, but when I was asking you what the worst thing you throwing up was, that's pretty bad. But for me, it's like I had shit. I don't know if I was hungover or I ate that night, but it's fucking like beans.
What?
Yeah, that was like the worst for me. It was just disgusting, dude. Maybe the beans were just nasty in general, and
What kind of beans?
like refried beans, like at a restaurant.
All right.
And I think I was hungover.
Yeah.
That was the same time. It was a story that I had where me and my buddy, I was like in my early 20s, and we said, "Fuck it, let's both get a pack of like I think it was like a 20 something pack of Tecate."
Yeah.
And we both drank our own, and we finished both of them.
Yeah.
And I woke up I blacked out. I woke up next to the pool, barf everywhere, like in my hair, fucking everything. And I just remember waking up and like, oh fuck, and it's like realized that.
Yeah.
And I just dipped my head and my whole body in the pool and rinsed off. Yeah, dude. And then so like we went to breakfast that day.
Yeah.
And I was fucking dying hungover. And I remember just I ordered chorizo and eggs with beans, and I remember I ate the whole plate, but I remember just fucking I ran to the restaurant, threw up. Now I remember that, and I threw up. The beans were just fuck, dude. It like was disgusting. That's the worst thing I've ever thrown up.
Yeah. I don't think it's I don't think it was the quality of that. I think it's just the fact that you went and ate that.
And it could be
when you were hungover.
But that's the
as
most
fuck.
thing that I remember that tasted just horrible.
Like coming back up. Yeah.
And second was French fries. French fries are one of the worst because it's always like sometimes it's like dry. It's like there's like whole chunks of French fry again.
Yeah.
And you're just like re-eating them. I don't know.
I can't remember what's kind of like the last things I threw up.
Yeah, the Oktoberfest, but you fucking probably just threw up nothing but beer.
Yeah,
dude.
nothing. Yeah, exactly.
Welcome to the beer episode. The beer
geez.
barf episode.
Yeah. I don't know. I do this thing when I get really, really drunk where like I think I have to throw up a lot.
You're mind fucking yourself.
Yeah, and dude, so like I'm just dry heaving for like hours. Like if I'm
You're making it.
Yeah. Yeah, like if I'm at my place, like I'll be just in the bathroom, just like hugging the toilet, just dry heaving, you know?
Yeah.
And my girl's like, dude, like nothing's coming out, like you're like stop. And I'm just like being so dramatic, and I just like just spit a little
You
bit.
have to have somebody hold your hair. Hold my hair.
Yeah, and I'm just like just like, and I just spit a little bit. And supposedly me, I'm throwing up, you know?
Yeah. I never throw up till the next day. I don't really. When I was younger, maybe in that first day, but it's always the second day that I throw up. And it's always when I drink like whiskey. Hard alcohol is a higher chance, but whiskey for sure is always like I know I'm gonna be fucking throwing up the next day.
Yeah.
But
I don't think I can do like whiskey shots. I'll drink like a glass, but if I do shots,
it starts fucking with your stomach.
No, well, I mean, I don't know. They hit me too quick or something, you know?
That's what you're gonna get fucked up that night when you're taking shots of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and my girl were drinking something called Vegas Bombs this weekend.
The fuck is that?
It's pretty good, but they hit you hard.
It's
like a glass of Red Bull.
Yeah.
And then the shot is Crown Royal, and like peach.
Is that cognac?
Cognac, yeah.
Okay.
Some cognac.
Uh-huh.
And peach schnapps together. And so when you take it together, it tastes...
What are schnapps?
That's a great question. I have no idea.
It's like alcohol flavored water.
I don't know if it's like a alcohol syrup, like a flavored syrup. Like it has alcohol in it, right?
Yeah, but it looks clear, right?
Yeah. It has like a tint of color depending on which one you get, but I don't know. That's a good question. I've never known the answer to that.
Is it like...
Just like, what's a liqueur?
Oh, it's not just like French liquor?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, this first that comes to my mind, I'm like, oh, this is a fancy liquor.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't know, dude. That's one question that I always have is like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, put it in my drink. I don't put it in my drink. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what it is.
Yeah,
but.
yeah.
You heard that?
Yeah.
Put it in my drink. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. We should just hook up my little drum machine
and just sample all these fucking little stupid little. Put it in my drink. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I've never really known the answer to that. Liqueurs and schnapses. No idea what that is. They do be good though, but
yeah, it's like flavored water with syrup or something.
Yeah.
Just look it up, dude.
Oh, man.
Wow, technology.
What is a schnapps?
Yeah.
It's all like, don't worry about it.
Today's episode brought to you by...
How do you...
SCHNAPPS or some shit like that.
I like when Google does like the full answer in the beginning and you don't have to fucking click on websites.
Yeah, like it summarizes it.
Schnapps is a type of alcoholic beverage that may take several forms. That is confusing already.
All right, yeah.
Including distilled fruit brandies, herbal liqueurs, infusions, and flavored liqueurs made by adding fruit syrup, spices, or artificial flavorings to neutral grain spirits. Still don't know what it is.
All right, so it's flavored alcohol, right?
Yeah.
Pinche diccionario.
It is, but like it's still a different kind of alcohol. Like,
all right, what's a liqueur?
Yeah, let's see.
Today's episode brought to you by Claiborne Co.
A liqueur is an alcoholic drink composed of spirits and additional... Like, what's a spirit, though?
Spirit, it's like when you're really passionate about something.
So, like, you, like, craft it?
Yeah. You were like, this shit's gonna be good.
Okay.
So, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Make a smoothie and be like, oh, this is my spirit. Composed of spirits and additional flavorings such as sugar, fruits, herbs, and spices, often served with or after dessert. They are typically heavily sweetened and unaged beyond a resting period during production when necessary for their flavors. Yeah, so liqueur, I figured that's like a alcoholic syrup.
Okay, so what's a spirit?
So a spirit has... yeah, that's the other one I was talking about.
Yeah. Like,
Google's gonna be like, you guys are fucking idiots.
Yeah, like, I thought you guys drank.
Yeah. Y'all be drinking, but y'all know no.
We drink beer and whiskey.
Yeah.
Like, that's all I know.
What is a spirit?
And wine, I guess.
I put spirit drink because if it is spirit, it's gonna be like a fucking ghost, dude. What are they talking about?
Are you interested in ghost hunting? Haven't.
Let's say, like, it says spirit right there, right? But it says liquor is an alcoholic drink produced by the distillation of grains, fruits, vegetables, or sugar that have already gone through alcoholic fermentation. Other terms for liqueur include spirit, distilled beverage, spirituous liquor, or hard liquor. So I think spirit is just probably like a generalization of like a mixed drink.
Okay.
From what I gather from that.
All right.
Yeah.
Damn, do we have any bartender homies? Let's bring him on the podcast.
I know. Oh, taste test? Just be like, oh, I brought this special. That would be cool to have a friend like that. Like, hey, man, this is... I do have some friends that do like, oh, they were like, oh, try this whiskey. This.
Yeah, I have an uncle that does that too. He goes and like buys a bunch of tequilas and he just like creates his own unholy concoctions.
Yeah, they're like, try this. You're like, what is this? He's like, I don't know. Just drink it.
He's like, oh, it's a mix of like the last half bottles that were left at my party.
Yeah, it's fucking. That's how I feel like Pabst is. Not to badmouth Pabst because we're trying to get them as sponsors, but
shout out to Pabst.
I feel like Pabst. I've always said Pabst tastes like when you're at the bar and everybody's last drink, they grab all of them, pour it into a keg, cold it up, and then give it back to you.
Wow,
that's what Pabst tastes like to me.
I guess.
Yeah, I've always said that. And
dude, I went to this bar once. God, I don't know. It was like $5 beer pitchers, right?
Oh, like Kill the Keg?
No. So I used to do Kill the Keg at 49ers in Long Beach.
Oh yeah.
It was like Monday nights. We would do Kill the Kegs on PBR.
Some pickled eggs.
Dude, yeah.
We need to get a fucking big ass jar here of that.
Dude, yeah.
Make everybody that comes on take one. You guys ever had one before?
That'd be sick.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
No, yeah, we did a Monday $1 PBRs, Kill the Keg. No, but fuck, what was I getting at? $5
PBRs.
Oh no, this was another bar that I went to. $5 pitchers of beer. I don't even know what the fuck kind of beer it was, dude, but it straight up tasted like vomit.
Oh,
like it was gross.
It probably had dirty lines there.
It was fucking like pretty. It was not cold. It was like it had been sitting out for a while, and it tasted like it was like flat.
And
I've
had that,
and it just almost tasted like vomit.
I've had
so
those
gross.
Fucking dying. Oh my god.
I was like, no matter how cheap it is, dude, I am not coming back here. Fuck this.
Bad bars are the worst. Like I like going to dive bars, but I don't like. It's like, dude, you can at least keep like
good beer.
Yeah, like take care of your shit. Like you're gonna be having people drink this shit.
Yeah,
I've had that before though, where like you get a fucking pitcher and it's like disgusting. You don't know what the fuck. You're like, is this what I ordered? Like,
yeah.
One time I went to this. It's closed down now for, I'm pretty sure, probably for a good reason. But
yeah,
we had like some kind of banquet for something. I don't remember, but I remember going there with a group of people and we ordered Coors Lights in bottles.
Mm-hmm.
So it's fresh. You know, you obviously they crack it and they give it to you. But when I went to go drink it, the bottle smelled like barf, like the whole thing. Like it smelled the whole bottom, everything just smelled like straight puke.
Yeah.
And I tell the bartender, I was like, hey, man, like, this fucking stinks, dude. Like, it's gross. Like, I can't drink this. It's disgusting. Yeah. So I give it back to him. He gives me another one. Same thing.
Yeah.
So I asked everybody else around me. I was like, you guys fucking beers don't smell like this? Like, and they're like, they started smelling. They're like, oh, yeah, it fucking smells like barf, dude.
Yeah.
So I saw where he was getting the beers out of. It's like the cooler under it's like the bar top. And then, like, right under that was the thing.
Oh, yeah.
And I looked in there. And the fucking thing was just like gross in there, dude. Like grime, slime, just disgusting. Like I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody threw up in that.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking like disgusting.
And they just kind of left it like that.
I'm like, dude, you guys need to fucking clean your shit, dude. Like I'm like, give me a fucking mixed drink or
just
something.
Call OSHA at that point. Fuck that.
Bro, but they closed. They fucking closed down already. But yeah, it was fucking gross, dude. And it was like a rundown place. Like it was old and like I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it was packed, but yeah, it was disgusting, dude.
Well, dude, that bar 49ers where I used to go to, I met the owner of that bar. The bartender knew us. He knew us as the Georges, because I used to go with my old homie, my coworker from when I worked at Sears, and we would go after work. And yeah, we'd walk in, the bartender would be like, oh, it's the Georges. Because for the people that don't know, that's my first name.
Jorge.
Yeah, Jorge. But what's it called? We'd show up, beers, whatever. At one point, we were just there late. I think they were about to close or like they had already closed. And the owner comes out, and it's this old lady.
Oh,
she was maybe like 5'2" or something like that. She was pretty short, And dude, I kid you not, like she comes out in like a little like pink bathrobe, like like all like whatever. She looks all grumpy, and then she kind of just starts talking to us, talking about how like she's the owner and everything. She's owned it for like I don't know how many years, and then she's like, "Yeah, look, that's me." And dude, I'm telling you, like it was pretty like out of a movie. Like we look up and there's a painting of her. Like I feel like it was in the same pink bathrobe with a shotgun like on a chair.
No way,
dude. I'm not even fucking kidding. And
that's pretty dope.
And what
though.
do you know? The shotgun is like right under the painting.
She probably killed a lot of people. This
Dude,
is how.
maybe.
This is exactly what I imagine here when you say that.
Yeah, pretty much like that. Yeah, minus the cats.
It's the old crazy cat lady from The Simpsons.
Yeah, pretty much. And and so we met her, and she had this like little like smile of like yeah, I did that shit.
Yeah,
you know,
that's gangster. Dude.
She had that kind of smile. But yeah, dude. So like me and my homie, we hung out with her and the bartender. I forget his name at this point, but he was really cool.
Not cool enough.
Yeah, for me to remember, right? I guess. But then yeah, that bar shut down for a while, and then we saw that it opened up again.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, apparently it shut down because of it had like a rat infestation.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that place,
100%.
They redid it in the inside, but not really, but it still looks like that, like old, like
yeah. But
that was their vibe.
Yeah, but I've been there now, and yeah, it's a little too clean.
Yeah, you're like what?
Yeah, I liked when it was a little dirty. Yeah.
In my early 20s, the dive bars were that was the move, dude. You get cheap booze, and then like when they make mixed drinks for you, it's all fucking super strong. Let's look at the bartender's just like, what? That's good.
Yeah. 2
drinks and you're smashed. Yeah.
Damn, I had another story that I was gonna say right now.
About the 69ers bar?
About the 49ers bar. Oh, yeah. No, actually, yeah, about the 49ers bar. One of the last times we were there before it closed down, we went and there was another bartender there. The other guy wasn't there anymore. So we walk in, it's like this Australian dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like he almost looks like he could have been a roadie for like AC/DC. I'm not even kidding. And I don't know, like I don't know what's up with Australians, but I don't know, yeah, movie Australians. Again, this place was like a movie
Crikey,
set.
he's breaking me neck.
I don't know, like they have this like sweaty kind of look to them.
It's always like grimy and sweaty. And
like he's a little shiny.
Yeah,
like, I don't know.
And they're always like super sun kissed. Like they're all like super tan.
It's like, did you just come from Australia? I don't know, but that's how he looked, like typical Australian. And dude, he had a thick Australian accent. I don't even know how to do it, but he was also noticeably drunk.
Oh, of course, dude. He was taxing that bar.
Oh yeah, and so we show up, right? Whatever. I mean, he's vibing with us because we're regulars, you know?
Yeah.
But this was our first time meeting this guy. And we ask him for a pickled egg. He serves it. We're eating it. And then he's just like looking at us, eat it. And he's like, you know what? I'm going to eat one with you. Like, I don't know. That's my attempt at a drunk Australian accent. But like, he grabs a pickled egg and he just like eats it right there with us in like one bite. In just one bite, whatever, he eats it. And then whatever, keep talking, just vibing. And then he's looking at us, drinking our beers. And he's like, you know what? I'm going to have a beer with you. And dude, this guy like serves himself a fucking beer. And he like killed it in like two gulps.
That was the theme of the night for him. He's like, that's probably what he does for everybody, obviously.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
You order, can I get some nachos, please? He's like, you know what?
I'm having some. I
have one for myself. Or I don't know how to fucking say that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know Australian accents.
Hey, you know what, mate? I have one for myself.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was like English.
I don't know. Well, yeah.
Crikey. I have one for myself.
I'm telling you, when we showed up, like, he was already noticeably drunk. So, yeah, he was probably doing that with everyone that came in. Like, I like to think that guy ran that bar to the ground.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
They were negative at the end of the day for
Yeah,
beers.
because we saw him for the first time, and then like a month later, the place was closed.
You ever talk to somebody that has an accent, and you're hanging out with them for like quite a while, and you start to like yeah, dude. I met this guy recently. I was at some bar in Long Beach, and I was watching the UFC fight.
Yeah,
and we were just talking random because he would come. I was sitting at the bar, so he'd come once in a while and come order a beer, and then we'd chit chat.
Yeah,
and then that was that, and then I went outside to smoke. And he was outside smoking, and he was telling me, like, he started talking to me.
Yeah.
And he was telling me his story or whatever, and I was talking to him, and then all of a sudden, like, he's like, oh, where do you live? And I was saying words, like, Australian words, and I was like, with an Australian accent.
Why?
I just was coming out naturally.
Was he Australian?
He was Australian. Oh, did I not say that?
I don't think you said he was Australian.
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
Yeah,
he was
sorry.
Australian.
He was an Australian dude that was doing this.
Yeah.
So heavy accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a young dude though. He wasn't all grimy, but young dude, good looking guy.
Yeah.
And so so when I went outside, I was talking to him, like I was saying whatever I was from, and I was saying shit with like an Australian accent.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, man, I hope this guy doesn't notice, dude. And like I caught myself, I was like, oh fuck, man.
Yeah.
I hope like I started panicking inside. I'm like, fuck, I hope he doesn't notice. And yeah, he didn't notice, but I was like, damn, why is that happening, dude?
I don't know. I mean, maybe what if he noticed, but like it just happens.
Yeah,
so
it probably
much?
happens to him a lot.
Yeah, that
honestly.
he just ignores it at this point.
Yeah, I think if I moved to another country, I'd probably pick up an accent real quick.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd have a choice. It would just happen. Like,
all right, you've been living in Italy for like 4 months already.
oh hey, it's me.
You're trying to like find directions to downtown.
I know.
I don't know.
Donde está la biblioteca? I know. This is a mighty fun day.
Dude, like every single phrase
You have to do
say,
that.
yeah, you're gonna do the hand. Yeah.
I don't know why I'm doing this, but I do it.
People are gonna be like, "Why are you talking like that?" Look
Because
at you.
I have no fucking control of what I say. I just do it.
You just sound like Borat.
Yeah, I know, right? Fuck. Somebody has to be right in front of me to do that.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. No, but I get you, cause
yeah, it's weird, dude. I don't know why. It's just a weird thing.
I forget who that happened to me with. Fuck. When I say recently, it might have been like 2 years ago, right? Mm-hmm. But like, yeah, I remember talking with someone, and they had like a British accent. And yeah, dude, like 2 minutes in, like I was over here like, "Boy, what?" You know, I don't know.
Hey, bruv. Pass me a cig.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
It's weird, dude. I don't know why. Yet I can't pick up on like proper English. Like somebody's like, "Oh, this is a beautiful day, isn't it?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro, it is. It do be."
They're like, "Enjoy your movie. Thanks, you too." Fuck.
Why am I like this? Go
God
home and
damn it.
just think about it for the next 6 months.
Dude, like I was at In-N-Out the other day, right? And okay, I feel like usually they want you to move up in the drive-through line, right?
Right.
Like if there's empty space, it's like,
dude,
hey, move up, right?
Yeah.
So there's a guy taking an order.
Don't tell me that he was talking to you. Just like, yeah, I'm not gonna number 2
and
large.
I started driving, and they had to like walk.
Yeah, can I get a number 2 large?
That is exactly what I did.
Sorry, dude, I had to. I just fucking cracking me up, dude.
It's because
I can imagine you do. I can see you doing that. You're all fucking leaning back in your seat. Yeah, I'll get a double animal style fried with no.
Do I drive that far back?
No, I was just saying, I just imagine you, like, doing that. I don't know.
Well, yeah, because, we showed up, and this guy was taking the order of the car in front of us.
Right.
And so he's almost done, and this girl comes and, like, starts taking our order. So then the guy in the front finishes, and the car, like, takes off because there was a gap in front of him. So I kind of just, like, I'm ordering, and I just, like, let go of the brake, you know? And so I start rolling, and the girl just starts walking backwards. And I'm still ordering, and she's all reading back the order, and I was like, all right, cool, like, whatever, you know? But then as soon as, like, she walked back to, like, the other car, as soon as she walked away, I was like, was I a dick? Like,
yeah.
Did I fuck
Whoops.
up? Yeah. I don't know. But like it bothered me, you know?
Yeah. I want to say I think I've done that before too, and I felt like a dick.
But I feel like they usually want you to move up.
Yeah, no,
You know?
that's in and out etiquette.
Yeah, so I don't know. Let us know. Was I wrong? Am I the asshole?
No, everybody's gonna be like, yeah, I did that plenty of times.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I hate when fucking drive-through order people, whatever, are just assholes, dude. And then you don't want to be an asshole back because you're gonna get fucking spit in your food or whatever the fuck's gonna happen. Fuck that, dude. You're like, yeah, it happened.
No, say it. Like, I don't know. Like, what were you gonna say?
No, I was just saying I hate when they're rude because you can't be rude to them.
Dude, I'm 100% sure I was fucking rude. Like when I was working drive-through.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could imagine because you have to deal with the same people in and out.
Yeah.
Daily, and you're just fucking an asshole to everybody.
Like I remember, dude, there was days where like, it's like lunch rush, which like, you know, we're like trying to get people the fuck out of here. It's like what you want, what you need. Ominous.
Yeah.
You know?
And then you got the fucking timer going off, the Carl's Jr. timer.
But like we're considerate. It's like, okay, like, yeah, you want this, and that, like anything on the side, blah, blah, sauces, blah, blah. Like we got you. Handles. Cool. But this fucking guy, like, I was like, can I get you anything on the side? And he's like, he looks like above me to this imaginary menu, and he was like, yeah, I'll take a pizza and a hot dog.
Oh, just being sarcastic.
Yeah. And I just like, I didn't say anything. I just like kept staring at him, and he was just like, it's a joke, dude. And I just closed the window. And then, their food was ready, and I just gave it to him. But like, I'm sure that guy was trying to have fun. You know, just like
you weren't having it that day.
Being silly, I was not having it, and I wonder if that guy went home being like, "Was I?"
He's a man. Fuck people that work at drive-thrus.
Yeah, and I was over here like, "Fuck people trying to be funny." I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Goes both ways. Speaking of that, I had some Asian dude try to fight me today.
What?
Yeah,
where?
Because I backed out of my driveway. My driveway is on a busy street.
Yeah.
And of course I have the van, so it's like I can't really see, dude. Like So I do my look and I make sure I'm cool and then I go. Like I can't really do anything else but do that. Like I'm not gonna get out and watch cars come by. So I fucking do that. There's nobody there. It's a busy street. People fucking drive fast.
Yeah.
So I go and then there's all of a sudden this dude's hauling ass and he honks and next thing I know I see him in the mirror.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, it's normal there. It fucking happens all the time. This fucking dude, it's like a left turn out of that street. So I go, and he waits at the stop sign to go, and he's like in front of me slowly, and he pulls to the first driveway, and he gets out, and he gets out the car, and like he sees me drive by, and I'm like, I didn't think he was getting out for me, and I just like, whatever, dude.
Yeah.
And he gets out of the car, and he's like, fucking talking shit, and he like flips me off, and I had my kids in the car, and I was like, dude, I was right there next to his car, I was ready to jump out.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, dude, like I'm not gonna fucking do this, you know.
Yeah, dude.
And he's an old Asian dude. I'm like, really?
Like my kids are gonna witness me killing someone.
I was, dude, I thought about that for like 6 hours today after that. Like I could not let it go.
Like, am I the asshole?
Yeah, what does he say? Am I the? Are we the baddies?
Yeah.
Dude, I was fucking pissed, dude. I was like, I was more pissed because I didn't do anything about it, and I'm like, wait. You know, I was like, but it is what it is.
You would have traumatized your children, dude.
Yeah, they would have. Yeah, I did, and I didn't even say anything. I was gonna say something. I was like, you know what? That's not even worth it, dude.
Yeah.
I was running late as it is. I'm like, yeah, fuck this guy, dude.
Yeah.
It happens all the time on that street, and like, I'm over that shit. That's why I just I look what I gotta go and then I just go.
Yeah.
Like what else am I gonna do?
Like that Family Guy episode where the lady, she's like, I go now. Good luck everybody else. And she just
That's how it is on my fucking corner right there, dude. They don't stop at no stop signs right there. I've been riding home on my bike.
Yeah.
My motorcycle. Fucking they don't give a fuck. They just like tunnel vision.
Yeah.
All right, there's a stop coming up. Let me slow and go.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
It's fucking annoying. But yeah, that fucking pissed me off.
Well, cheers, man. You avoided confrontation today. Conflict? I don't know. You chose the way of the pacifist.
I chose not to murder today.
You chose the path of the pacifist.
Jesus said.
You said, Jesus, take the wheel.
Maybe that would have been my last ticket to not get in. I'm sure there's gonna be more where I'm not gonna be able to get in, but
What?
no, I'm just saying.
When on Judgment Days.
Yes.
Yeah. Fuck. How long do you think the wait is gonna be on Judgment Day? Right? Because like,
Fucking
if
Costco line wait.
dude, more than that. Like, you're waiting at Peter.
It's the fucking In and Out line, and you're gonna fucking be like, your turn, and you're like,
It's like
all
real,
right,
real quick or what?
yeah, no, but we're gonna pull a U,
Yeah.
and then they're talking to you, and you're like, you think you're in, and you just like start rolling up.
Uh-huh.
they're like, whoa.
Yeah, that guy didn't stop.
Yeah. Can I get a number 2 entry into heaven?
Yeah.
Like fading away.
Yeah, they're like, no.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Yeah. He's gonna bring up that one time. He's like, dude, you didn't wait for the In and Out driver. He felt like shit. He went home and killed himself. Fuck, that's brutal.
Is that my fault?
No, man, it's funny. I just wanted to bring it up.
God.
A callback, a little callback.
Oh
Yeah.
I'm just saying, because like lines at Disneyland are like a couple hours, right?
Ooh. No, I think it's probably a Six Flags line. Six Flags. Hot. It's hot.
Borders, dude. Like, how long does it take to like cross back into the U.S.
from TJ?
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah. They're all checking your car. You're all going and trying to get into heaven. They're all checking if you got like extra shit in your whatever, in your vessel, whatever. I don't know how the fuck you get to Vegas.
Smuggle someone in.
I was gonna say I don't know how you get to Vegas, but like I don't know how you get to heaven.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like in your favorite car that you've ever had. That'd be dope.
No, you're in line though.
You by yourself.
Yeah, you're just in line. There's no cars.
I was just saying that'd be cool.
No, yeah. Fuck, you show up with your car.
Yeah, like the one car that you loved in your life, and they're like, when you go to heaven, you bring the one that you love the most,
and it never needs any maintenance.
Oh,
no gas, nothing. It's just vámonos.
Yeah,
all the time.
You got the sickest sound system in there.
Wow.
Wow.
No flat tires.
Heaven sounds great,
dude. It fucking does.
Yeah. Hell yeah! It always smells like brand new car in there.
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah, it's always clean.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Jesus said, "I heard what you're saying," and he said, "Nah, that's not right."
No, but I was gonna say you can leave like In and Out for like a week or two in your car,
fresh.
and it won't smell.
It's fresh still.
Yeah. You come back to your car the next morning, and it's brand new, fresh.
You wake up and there's angels vacuuming your shit in the back.
Yeah.
You're like, ooh, I like it. They're all putting armor.
Good
all
morning.
Right. They hit your shit like when you go to the car wash. They fucking hit it, and they honk the horn. Beep, beep, and you don't have to tip them. Damn. Sick.
Yeah, heaven sounds great. Wow.
You have the freshest synthetic oil at all times in your vehicle.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh.
But it would just like replenish itself.
Ooh. Yeah.
It would clean itself.
Yeah. No smog up in here.
Every day, fresh car.
No stop signs ever.
Everyone just goes.
Yeah, you're just going and you just fucking drive through each other, but nothing happens.
Like miraculously, you guys just don't crash.
Sick.
Yeah. No one needs car insurance.
No, full coverage. Full coverage. Oh, okay.
Let's see if that works. But yeah. No car insurance.
Everybody has Fred Loya.
Yeah. What? Freeway insurance. Yeah.
I can't take that ride. Survivor.
What?
I think it was Survivor insurance from. You don't remember like in the 90s the Survivor insurance commercials?
No, that sounds like.
Dude, that was the most iconic car insurance commercial that ever existed. It's so let me paint you the picture. It's the desert, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful woman in like a tight dress, leg showing, high heels, walking down the freeway, right?
Yeah.
And she's like looking for a hitchhiker, middle of nowhere, desert.
Yeah.
This guy, handsome dude, rolling in like a fucking like Thunderbird. It's like a hot rod, some kind of nice ass car. Rolls up, and then he's all like, "Need a ride?" And she's like, "Yeah." And then I think he says like, "Hop in" or something like that. And she's like, "Are you insured?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he's she's all biased. Or no, she's like, "Who do you got?" or something like that.
Yeah.
Or no, I forget what it is. But then she's like, or by her Survivor, and then she's like, he's like, no, and then she's like, I can't take that ride.
Uh-huh.
And then so she won't get in the car because he's not insured by Survivor insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the fucking dude. That so iconic. Dude, who pulled it up?
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Dude, that sounds like insurance for like if you got in a sick ass car crash and you survived miraculously.
bro.
Is that what it is?
No,
Was that their thought process?
I don't know. They're just trying to make it provocative.
Or was it because that song was in I'm a survivor, I'm a keep on surviving. Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, it's the other way around. Whoops.
Oh, what? It's a hot guy.
It's a hot girl driving the car, and then she won't get in. Like, my bad. Oh, she's a Ferrari.
Uh-huh.
She's banging.
Want a ride?
Are you insured
Yes.
by survival?
No.
I can't take that ride. Call survival.
Dude, that's so good, man. That's like,
Dude, that could be a meme.
bro, we gotta bring that back.
Yeah.
It's so good, dude.
Let's memify that shit.
Bro, that's so good. I love that commercial.
Yeah.
I was a little kid, like, I don't know why I like this, but I do.
Just rejecting girls.
My bad. I thought it was Survivor, but it's Survival.
Survival insurance.
I can't take that ride.
No puedo.
No puedo hapeando en la carro.
Yeah. No, they'd understand.
Good enough. I get my point across.
Still, like, I saw a video of some guy, fuck, I forget what country they were in, but it was like, when I don't know, some shit that, like, when your English does, like, you don't get it that well, but someone's giving him a ride, and he's like, fuck, what does he say? He's like, I stop here. And the guy's like, what? And he's like, leave me alone. And I don't know, he's just like saying a bunch of shit, but he's pointing at the corner. Obviously, like, you would understand, like, he wants to get off right here.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, like, yeah, well, he said, leave me alone. Then he's pointing at the corner. Like, I don't know.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, but hey, dude, fuck, dude, he's trying.
Yeah.
You know?
I love when it's like somebody trying to speak English and it's just comical, dude. It's so good.
Yeah. I mean, dude, it's same like dude, Dan from Tropa
Uh-huh.
Keys. We were at a homie's house once, and they were doing karaoke, and Dan went up and sang a Spanish song.
Oh.
He's Chinese American. He doesn't know Spanish, you know? But holy fuck, did he kill it? I don't even know how he knew the melody, but
You never heard that song before, or he knew it?
I don't know. I don't know if maybe like he's heard it subconsciously, like somewhere, and he kind of knew it. But dude, he fucking killed it. I would have thought he was like fluent in Spanish.
Right.
But yeah, he had it.
That's pretty
fucking
sick,
down.
dude.
Yeah. Shout out Stan. I'll drink to that one.
That's pretty good. I tried fucking doing that in my car, like the Spanish songs that I like or whatever, and I'll put like the Spotify lyrics thing so I can sing along with it. And I'm all
Yeah. Oh yeah.
trying my best to do what I can, and it's fucking, dude.
Ba-da-ba-la-la-la-bamba.
A la la bamba, necesito chiquito, bonito.
Chiquito poquito.
Yeah. It's just whatever works.
Yeah.
It's not dumb if it works.
No.
Yeah.
Look at Beck, dude. He wrote a song about nothing. That shit that makes no sense.
The fucking
Loser?
yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't make any sense.
That song rips.
Yeah, it does. But the words don't make any sense.
Is there like a story behind what he really did with that song?
Oh yeah. So supposedly, he made a bet with a friend
Mm-hmm.
that he could write a song with like nonsense lyrics
Mhm.
and it would be a hit. And sure enough, that's like their biggest hit, right?
Ooh.
Loser, right?
Yeah. Beck.
Yeah.
Beck is like Moby to me. Like they're They're big, but like I'm like, why? How?
Yeah. What does Moby sing? What does he do?
I think Moby's more of a producer, but yeah.
I mean, I know he does that one song from at the end of the Born Identity.
Oh, I don't know that song. I know the Moby song with Gwen.
Extreme Ways. Sorry, what?
Gwen Stefani.
With Moby?
Yeah.
How does that one go? 'Cause I ain't no holla back girl. Imagine.
No, it's not that one. Moby, Gwen Stefani.
That is Gwen Stefani, right?
Jam back then. South Side. Oh yeah. Here we are now going to the South Side.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Oh.
That is
Yeah.
how it goes.
Yeah, I don't know.
By 1990,
Oh shit.
Commercial.
Hey, this one slaps.
I was like, wait, did I click on it wrong?
Yeah.
See myself in the foreign home.
No mames.
You heard the song?
Yeah.
Let's play the chorus song.
Okay. It's very
There's
2000s.
sick guitar solo here. Watch, hey. Oh, not this one. There's a different solo he does on the second. Yeah, very Moby.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. Jams of the. That's an early 2000s song.
Yeah. Dude, Gorillaz, have you heard of how they wrote is it Feel Good Inc?
Yeah.
Which one's up?
Oh, I don't know that. I don't know what
I'm
the.
happy.
Yeah.
Feeling
How did they
glad I
write
got
that?
sunshine. Dude, so the song saw this video. They bust out a little piano, like a little fucking keyboard. It looks like some shit you buy like at Target.
Ooh.
Like a little fucking thing, right? And they go to like those little preset beats. It's rock 1.
They just played the first thing they heard, and they're probably like, "Let's do this."
Dude, and he hits play, and it's the music from that song.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I forget what song. What is it called? Clint Eastwood? Feel good?
Something
feel
like
good?
that.
It's one of those, right?
We'll find out. Gorillaz with a Z.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
That part, it's straight up rock 1 on that keyboard.
That's pretty sick.
Like the beat, the keyboard, the fill, like you know how
That's,
keyboards have like
you can hear that
like they have a fill button and
Yeah.
you press it and like on the next measure it does a fill or
Yeah.
something. Dude, that's the song and then they just rapped over it.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I gotta piss.
All right.
Hey, what do you want to do? You want to keep going? Or you want
I don't know.
Huh?
Up to you. I'm down to keep going a bit.
to? Okay. Yeah.
Alright,
Take
alright.
a pause real quick.
Yee.
See.
Yeah.
How to piss so bad. Yeah, that's a good song though. It's a jam. I do be liking it.
Yeah, they didn't even bother going to rock 2. Dude, who knows? It could have been
It
a
could've terrible.
sick ass bit. No,
Ooh.
it could have been a sick ass hit.
Yeah. Sick ass fool. Yeah, man.
I got back into Pokemon.
Gotta catch 'em all. Bring that shit back.
Pokemans, yeah.
Pokemans, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Pokey with a man.
Pokemans, yeah.
I wonder how that started off. I wonder how
Pokemon?
that. Yeah.
Did it start with the cards or the?
I don't know. I mean, I just
or as a manga.
like I wonder how that like really came to fruition. Like it was just a dude that just thought about that. Like, what if?
I mean, yeah, I guess. At
It has to
first.
be obviously. there
Everything
has to
starts
be,
off with that. Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's cool. It's a cool concept that took off, bruh.
Dude. Yeah, dude. Imagine that guy being like, I just started drawing these stupid little animals, and look at this. Like people are buying cards with them for like $3 million.
3 millis. We were looking at some earlier today,
I
and
don't
it was
know.
like $350,000 for a card. I'm like,
Yeah.
God damn it.
Those Van Gogh ones are nice.
I'm fucking pretty pissed that I had some as a kid and I had a lot,
Yeah.
and my mom put them somewhere or something happened to them. So they're out there somewhere,
Yeah.
and pretty pissed that I don't have them
Yeah.
because they could be worth $1 billion.
Dude, it could be. What's the rarest card that you remember having?
I don't even remember, dude. To be honest with you, I don't remember. I had a shitload of like pretty rare cards,
Yeah.
but I don't remember what they were. I would be lying if I did.
Dude, that's crazy. Like, I feel like that's a pretty common thing that you hear about. Like,
Yeah,
I have a binder full of Pokemon
Yeah.
cards somewhere.
yeah. I do not feel special because I have a lot of friends that say the same thing. Like, dude, I had so many. I don't know what happened to them. And
I mean, yeah, same. Like, my brother had a folder full of them. I'm pretty sure I had one somewhere, but mine probably didn't have as many as my brother's.
that's what
But-
happens when you have something that's like collectible and shit, and then you just fucking don't give a shit about it anymore. And then later you're like, oh fuck,
Yeah. But
holy shit.
actually, we have a storage. I haven't even bothered looking for it there.
Dude,
but-
imagine you got fucking a shitload in there.
Dude, yeah. I'm gonna go look for it. I'm gonna go look for it now.
Sniffing for them, you're like,
Yeah.
they're over here.
I smell Pokemon cards.
I know. I still have my comic book cards. I love those more than I do the Pokemans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are good collectibles, man. Just because I think it meant more to me to collect those than. Ooh.
Then the Pokemon.
My Lambo Uber is here.
Is that a Lambo?
No.
Oh.
I don't know.
It's
Have
like
you ever driven a Lambo before?
No.
A Lamborghini?
No.
Would you, if you had a shitload of money, would you buy one?
I don't think so.
What's the nicest car you would buy one if you were fucking rich like that?
Nicest car I would buy.
Like would you buy an exotic? What would be like the most baller car you would buy if you had an ass load of money?
Maybe a Volkswagen bus, like a little van.
Like a fucking obviously a baller one, right?
Yeah, like was it 15 windows or something?
The 21.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah, those would be pretty sick. Those are like
Dude, I feel like that'd be
100
that'd be
Gs.
perfect for me.
100 G's, dude.
I could imagine me rolling up.
You
in
don't know how to
that.
drive a stick, bro. You ain't gotta fucking drive
What do you mean I don't know? I don't
on the street.
I don't remember.
Mm.
I got my license driving stick in Mexico when I was like 15. All right. So,
You see your dad just pushing you the whole time doing your test.
Nah, dude, I did my test. I went out and drove out like on the main street.
Ooh.
And it's scary out there because there's no lanes. They're just like, I'm on.
Of course you pass. There's no stop signs, no turn, no
Yeah.
nothing. Like you just fucking go, and they're like, "Oh, you can drive.
Yeah.
You're good."
I just had to make sure I didn't stall. That was it. Yeah.
If you didn't stall or hit anybody, you passed.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, you're.
No atropelló.
And there's like a 14-year-old, or like not a 14, a fucking 6-year-old kid in the back seat waiting for his test, his turn.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, "Oh, you did a good job, man.
Uh-huh.
I would do better than you."
Yeah, he just takes off like just drifting. Yeah.
One of my buddies, he's told me that he would. That's where he learned how to drive out in Mexico. Like his
Yeah.
dad would let him drive at like 8 years old, fucking on the ranch, just in the fucking like a Bronco or something like that. He just let him drive out there,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Yeah, that's how I learned how to drive, dude." I was like, "Oh fuck."
Yeah.
That seems to be the normal stories that everybody has. Like learn how to drive in Mexico.
My dad, he told me about this one time that he went with someone that was going to the bus station or something. They were going to go somewhere. And then I think my dad was like 13, 12 or something like that at this time. He might have been younger. I don't know. But then the guy was like, all right, like you got the van, right? Like you can take it back. And dude, my dad had like never driven at this point. And he was just like, yeah, I got
Hold
it.
my beer.
Yeah, he was just like, yeah, I got it. And apparently it was like pretty close. All he had to do was like drive down this hill. So it was just like down the street literally, but so luckily it was like on a hill, so he just like put the thing in neutral and he just like drove down the hill and he just like had enough force to like drive to like pull up where he needed to, and he just like pulled over real quick, parked it. That was it.
He fucking got down the hill and he just jumped out and he let it go where it went. Let it go where it went. He's like, perfect.
Uh-huh. All flipped
And there's
over.
like somebody watching me. He's like, oh, great job, perfect.
Uh-huh. I thought, man.
The first time I ever went to Mexico as a kid, I was watching people drive on the street, and I remember just being like, holy fuck, dude. Like, just everybody's walking which way. There's no stop signs, just like jaywalking shit, and cars are just going, and like, it just everything happens like systematically, like just like.
Yeah, you find the
The
gaps. It's like
synergy.
everyone's playing Frogger at
Yeah,
the
the
same time.
synergy just goes like you go, and then they find where they can go before you, and then you don't stop ever.
Yeah.
And you're driving on fucking boulders.
Yeah, that's what we need right here.
Fuck no.
No
You see it this
lanes,
morning, dude.
No lanes. Dude, imagine how much faster traffic would move with no lanes.
Terribly.
More faster. Oh, I mean, maybe because people aren't used to it here. But
The people listening that are not in California, they're like, what? What's traffic?
yeah, for real.
Yeah. We got some
Dude.
Germany listeners. They're like, Bushkin, traffic, Bushkin.
Dude, like one of our coworkers from the East Coast, he got hookups for like some parts, right? And what's it called? He was telling Ramel to like go pick it up. He was like, yeah, it's just I forget what city it is, but it's like a little past Ventura. And he's like, yeah, it's like right there. But dude, like, I mean, Ventura's like how far?
From us, it's like 2 hours.
Yeah. He was like, yeah, you can just like pick it up. It's like, dude, fuck no.
But I do have to say though, like when I go visit my family in Colorado,
Yeah.
they're always like, oh yeah, it's only like you know,
Yeah.
like an hour away. Like an hour for them is like, yeah, it's just an hour away.
Yeah,
like,
but like it's
you can fucking see where they're pointing like an hour away, and you're like, oh, okay. And you get there, it feels like 20 minutes, dude. It
Yeah.
feels so fast. It's weird. It's a weird thing. I don't know. I don't know. It happens all the time. Like, they'll pick me up from the airport in Denver, and they live like an hour away, right? And they're like, oh, yeah, we'll pick you up. Like, no problem. I'm like, are you sure it's an hour away? And they're like, yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
And fucking, they pick us up, and like, we get home, it feels like 20, 30 minutes.
Well, yeah, it's because I mean, yeah, there's no traffic.
I think what it is, it's like when you have like these like little landmarks next to you and you're constantly passing them, like it makes it feel like forever.
Yeah.
But if you have nothing around you, like it just makes it seem faster. I feel like,
Well,
for me, that's my like personal.
but also I feel like there's no traffic. Like right here,
Well, obviously, yeah, there's no
it's
traffic.
taking you like 2 hours to get somewhere because
Yeah.
there's like a lot.
It's
of
the
fucking
opposite
cars.
for us. It's like 2 hours because it's bumper to bumper, and you're like going 15 miles an hour.
Yeah, if that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Hence 15 miles per hour. So like if you're going that speed, you're only gonna go 15 miles in an hour.
No, yeah. that is how that works.
I feel like people like forget about that. I've told that to people sometimes. Like, you do realize that if this many miles is gonna take us this amount of time, like you have a pretty good gauge of time. Yeah.
But I think like everyone just assumes that we're just like smashing.
It's
like,
just the speed. Yeah.
75 miles an hour down the freeway all the time.
Shout out to the slow drivers. Me and Jason are in that club. I fucking go.
Yeah. I'm on the freeway going like 50.
I get on the freeway. I just stay in the first 2 lanes, and I'm just cruising. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
People are passing me. I'm like, oh, nice.
Dude, and on top of that, my car actually goes 3 miles an hour slower than what my speedometer says. So I'm over here.
How do you know that?
Because I've noticed with like the speed traps.
Yeah.
You know, like it tells you like how fast you're going. So I'm over here going like, say it's like 35. So I'm going like 35, supposedly according to my car. But then the thing says 32. So I was like, what the fuck? And it's been at enough of them already. Like it's probably been like, I've confirmed it with like at least 10 at this point. Like 10 different ones.
It's like on The Office where they try to run past it.
Yeah. But yeah, so my car goes like 3 miles an hour slower. So I'm on the freeway. I'm going like 60, which means I'm really going like 57.
Fucking grandma.
Yeah, dude. People are passing me up all the time,
They're
but I'm
honking
just
at you.
like, I'm just chilling. Just like, yeah,
Yeah, I don't really mob in this thing.
not in a rush.
This thing is not that fast anyways. So I go as fast as I can. Or as fast as I feel is enough. Are you testing the wires?
Yeah.
Wires.
I can't hear. But yeah.
Oh, you can't.
Well, not just out of this side. But it's fine.
It's my ear is what's it called? When something's
Malfunctioning?
no.
Contagious.
Contagious.
Get off me. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like driving fast, dude. My bike, when I'm on my bike, I don't feel like I'm going that fast, but I do. I actually go faster than with my bike. Like I'm going down I've passed by speed traps, and I feel like, I think I'm going like 40. It's like 65. I'm like, holy fuck. Whoops.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure it's easy, dude. Like you probably
don't feel it.
so free.
You don't feel it.
So
What it is
open.
you don't feel it. Like it just feels. And I think the gauging, like you know how you can feel it when you're going fast, and you feel like when you're going slow, depending on like if you're in a car. Like sometimes you're like mash on a car, and you don't feel like you're going that fast. You don't realize you're going that fast.
Yeah.
That's how that feels. Like you're going fast, but you don't realize it.
Well, 'cause I mean, bikes go fast, right?
So fucking soaring, flying like an eagle.
You're all just America. You're just
Yeah. The whole time as soon as I start my bike, it's just fucking America. Fuck yeah.
oh, yeah.
Gonna say the motherfucking day, yeah. Yeah.
Hello. It's time.
What?
Exactly. That's how he sounds right now, right?
Oh, Motley Crue?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They need to quit that shit already.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Shout out Motley Inc. for fucking not sounding like that.
yeah, dude. Like just about anyone could start a Motley Crue cover band right now, and
just
sound like them.
better. Well, better than the
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah. So, fuck. That's terrible.
Yeah, when you're in a fucking band and you know, like a legendary band, and you go too far than what you should, that's what that sounds like.
Yeah, but who am I to say anything? They're still out here playing like sold out shows, probably, right?
Taking it all over to the bank. That's
Yeah.
why they're doing that, because they're making money. Like,
Yeah.
fuck how bad they sounded.
Yeah.
They're like,
And yeah, here we are sitting in the van drinking beer. So so what?
with minimal listeners.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
it do be what it be.
It be what it be.
Sometimes it is like that.
Sometimes it is like that. Sometimes it do happen that way.
No, pues sí.
All right. I think that's the episode.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right.
All right.
Socials. Tell
Yeah.
your friends.
You know the drill.
Vámonos.
Follow us if you like us. If you don't, still follow us and comment. Follow Spotify, social, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube's. Follow thyself.
Tinder.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we haven't made our profile yet.
Gotta
so-
make that one.
All right, guys.
All right.
Thanks.
Vámonos.